As Bill Burr was sharing his thoughts on relationships and connections, Charlemagne threw out a joke worthy of getting checked.
Two people that had like a vibe like her in my life. And the first one was a dude.
Hold on, you gotta clear that up. I want to be clear about that. You didn't date the guy, nothing.
No.
I just want to make sure.
Is it the first one?
When are black people gonna let go of this homophobia? You always gotta check. Like, what are you doing
for the
with your
story.
manicured eyebrows? Like, I'm gonna sit here and act like you're all good over there. Like, you don't swing a leg over the fence every once in a while.
That's when Charlemagne learned the hard way: if you try to be funny with Burr, you better be ready for an hour of being roasted.
I was fascinated with people that were just free. Mm-hmm. So that's what I meant.
Got you.
Okay, we're gonna go back to sucking for a show again? This guy's a one-trick pony over here.
The interview then turned into 50% podcast, 50% comedy special. Andrew Schultz, one of the biggest comedians in the game, went on the Nilk podcast expecting some thoughtful questions, but the host weren't prepared and didn't seem too interested. But the moment that really set him off was when Steiny was casually checking his phone mid-interview.
What bothers you the most right now?
Nothing.
Nothing bothers you?
You looking at your phone while we're doing this interview, and everybody's seeming disinterested.
Were you looking at notes or texting girls?
Notes.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Me taking time out of my day to do this, and then feeling like I'm forcing you guys to do the podcast.
What if someone in the audience is on their phone when you're doing that?
Then they're gonna get the same treatment you got.
Would you call them out?
Yes.
Have you done that before?
Yes.
And how's that reaction?
Good.
Andrew didn't just call him out, he started roasting the entire room for their lack of chemistry, trying to figure out if this was just an off day or if this was just how things always were.
Are you guys friends with each other?
Yeah.
Like,
Why, you don't get that vibe?
Yeah.
No.
Why not?
Because the chemistry is weird.
Yeah, well, we usually have a different guy who sits in.
And what, Brad usually drives it or something like that?
What do you mean?
Like, is he usually driving the interview?
Why? You don't think we're doing a good job of that?
No, not really. I mean, it's not my favorite.
Is this a joke? I don't understand.
Right? I don't know. Like, are you guys having a good time?
I was until that comment.
Is this what it's normally like?
No, I mean, I was having a good time.
But Steiny, completely aware of the hole he was digging, made things worse by asking Andrew for feedback. Instead of an answer, he got a full-on therapy session about his insecurities.
Well, that's what happens when you have real reactions when you're being phony. When
was
you're
I phony
with somebody
when
and then you get a real
with
reaction, you can't be upset.
When was I phony with you?
But you're doing exactly what you should do. You should try to get your moments.
Bro, you're crazy. You think I'm doing this for clicks?
Even the way your voice sounds when you say it isn't real.
Are you
Do
serious?
you think you're being real?
I'm
just try to be you.
I mean, I'm supposed to be connected with you as fucking Mishpucha right now, but like you're coming at me, so I'm curious.
He thinks I'm Jewish.
You are, aren't you?
No.
This is probably the most serious people have ever seen Andrew. Later he revealed he wasn't sure at the time if the hosts were trolling him or what was going on. Russell Brand put on a masterclass in making someone look stupid when they try to embarrass you. It all started when some TV host kept rudely referring to him in the third person as if he wasn't sitting right there, and they also made zero effort to understand his British accent, despite being native English speaker themselves.
When I see him in person, it's totally fine. I'm in the car and everyone's laughing in the audience at the radio. I'm like, I have no idea what he's
It's best you focus on your driving, Brian. I think it's probably for the best.
I think I'm just this is my first
brand experience.
Yeah. I think it's not listening to him. It's experience. It's just sort of taking it all in.
You are talking about me as if I'm not here and as if I'm an extraterrestrial. You know, I'm from a country that's
kind of
near
shop
to you.
window dummy. We're just sort of admiring the whole, it's the whole thing, isn't it?
Well, thank you for your
like
casual objectification.
It's an experience.
I'm glad that it is positive for you.
It's very positive.
The host face said it all. They were not used to being called out on their nonsense, but instead of backing off, they somehow made things worse by getting Russell's name completely wrong.
What seems to be the trouble, love?
No, I'm good.
Well, now we're going to do a bit of therapy. Would you do therapy with Willy Brandt?
With who?
Willy Brandt. Would you do therapy with him? No.
I don't think.
Because that's where he's heading.
Okay. I'm all right.
Yeah. You shouldn't say he when a person is present. You should refer to the person by their name. That's basic good manners.
That is where Willy is heading.
Who is Willie?
I don't know. Okay, Russell Brand.
Is this what you all do for a living?
Yes.
Okay, but I'm here
professional.
Okay, well let me help you. I'm here to promote a tour called Messiah Complex. It's here for the.
This interview was very impressive, as most people would just power through, but Russell took full control of the moment and flipped the dynamic. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys like my style of commentary on videos. Be sure to give a like if you enjoyed this video and don't forget to subscribe my channel.